Hi, my name is Laurel Anderson. I'm founder of Laurel's Originals, and today I'm going to talk to you about paint samplers from a paint store to make custom designed canvas rugs. All of my canvas rugs are custom designed, and I use house paint. And I'm fortunate here in Costa Rica that I have two Costa Rican companies that deliver a very high quality paint. One of them is called Lanco, and I have the paint sampler from that company. Now, paint companies are always coming out with new colors and with new samplers. But if a customer goes to a paint store and sends me a color code on a Lanco, then I can go in here and I can see the colors that they want to use and order the exact colors that they want. We also have another really good store called Sur, and I have the paint sampler from that store too. Now, because I started almost 20 years ago, one of the first paint samplers I got was Sherwin-Williams, because Sherwin-Williams is a company from the United States. So if somebody is in the US and they want to order a rug for me, then I ask them from the color code specifically from Sherwin-Williams, because that's what they have access to, and so do I. This is an old sampler, and now I have a new sampler, okay? And it has a much wider variety of colors. But they're always coming up with new colors. So if a client says to me, they give me a color code for a certain blue or beige or something, and it's not in this sampler, then it doesn't matter, because I can go to a Sherwin-Williams store here in Costa Rica and they will have the formula. Now, this is also crucial to have when you're visiting personally a client. So when I visit a client, I bring all my samplers. I always bring a couple of painted rugs, because it's just more visual to be able to throw rugs on the floor and people can imagine. We come up with different designs, and they can pick the actual colors that they want to use from the sampler kits. Also, if somebody is making a custom designed rug and they send me the colors, I can, if I don't have it in stock already, because I have maybe 100 cans of paint from all over the years of collecting different colors, I can look on the sampler and see if I have anything in my inventory that's close to this color. And sometimes I'll have the same color or the number below or the number above, and then I can adjust the color. So this is crucial when you're making custom designs and when you're receiving orders from your clients. When I make a custom colored rug, I do not allow somebody just to say, oh, I want a cream color rug, because their idea of what cream is very different from my idea of what cream is. They have to go to a Sherwin-Williams store or look online. Although, when you do look at a computer screen, everybody's monitor is different, and everybody's monitor is going to reflect a different color. So it's always better to recommend, they're making an investment. Canvas rugs are an investment, and in order to get the right color, it's very important that they go to a Sherwin-Williams store or a store that represents their paints and chooses the right colors. All right, well, I hope that's been useful to you. If you're ordering a custom rug, it's important to know that you need to select the colors. And in my case, being in Costa Rica, the varnish that I use is a polyurethane oil-based varnish. So these colors on the top of the strips, I don't use these colors. I don't do pastel colors. I don't do pure white. I can do beiges, and I can do maybe about the third color down the strip. Okay, I can do about the third color down the strip, because 4 coats of oil-based polyurethane varnish adds a little bit of a golden hue. It makes the colors a little bit darker. The water-based doesn't give you that problem, so if you're making canvas rugs, you have much more variety of colors and styles that you can make with your water-based polyurethane. but I use oil base. I only use it because that's the only thing that's available to me here in Costa Rica. But that's an important topic when you're selecting colors for a canvas rug, is what type of polyurethane are you using, water-based or oil-based? Okay, well, I hope this was useful to you. Please stay tuned for more videos. I'll be posting lots of videos about how I make the canvas rugs, how I market, how I package, how I deliver, everything you need to know if you want to buy a canvas rug or if you are making canvas rugs and want to start your own business. I'm here for you, okay? And if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel so that you'll know next time the next video comes out. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.